a new rose, one Hallmark card, a good pen to write a nice note. John Halligan has a great mom, so he ran to Walgreens to get some great gifts for Mother's Day. With no line, it took him 6 minutes to grab what he needed. That gives John more time to spend with Mom. Right now, buy one, get one free on select fragrances. And don't forget her favorite chocolate. Simplify your shopping. With Walgreens, there's a way. When Jennifer Hunt gave birth, she was thrilled that 6 pounds, 7 ounce Danielle was healthy. She was thrilled that Danielle was beautiful. And she was thrilled that Kohl's let her return everything blue that she thought expecting a Danielle. We all need a store we can lean on.
Kohl's, where you'll never have to sacrifice style for savings, and where you can return any item anytime hassle-free. Shop with total confidence at Kohl's Mega Mom Day Sale this Friday through Sunday. The more you know, the more you Kohl's. Kohl's, expect great things.
Soil. Keep them simple. Keep them natural. That's what Whitney Farms organic potting soils do, because that's what plants like. Plants may not have brains, but they know exactly what to do with a rich, premium blend of peat moss, compost, and natural fertilizer. Grow to become beautiful flowers, herbs, and vegetables. They're happy, you're happy. Simple as that. Buy Whitney Farms organic potting soils today at your independent garden center and hardware store.
Hey guys, remember when you were 18 with boundless energy and the stamina to do anything you wanted, anytime? Wish you could relive your glory days and have the testosterone of your teenage years. With the experience and skill you have today, now you can with Progene Daily Complex.
This is Dr. Todd Karen from the American Academy of Anti-Aging and Regenerative Medicine. Testosterone levels decrease in men after the age of 20. It's a major cause of the aging process. The effects include lack of energy, decrease in muscle mass, increasing belly fat, and decreased sexual performance, all of which impact self-esteem, confidence, and most importantly, overall quality of life.
Kick your drive back into high gear with Progene. Call 800-917-8520 today to get a full month absolutely free. No injections, no prescription needed. Progene is an all-natural herbal supplement that helps men naturally produce more testosterone. Claim your free month supply now by calling 800-917-8520. That's 800-917-8520. Again, 800-917-8520. Shipping and processing fees apply.
Here's what your neighbors are saying about George Thompson Diamond Company in Camarillo off the 101 in Las Posas in the Target Center.
Quality is excellent.
Quality diamonds for less money. I like the prices good if it's better quality. The quality is very good.
Oh, the prices are much lower here. Price can't beat it.
The price is excellent. I don't think you can beat the price.
This process, the service here is excellent.
George has been wonderful.
All the help is professional and friendly, and you know it's my name when you walk in. It's really nice.
The pricing and the people always had good customer service. Every time we come back, the prices are right. The people are so friendly. They're there to help. A family company, you know, somebody that's been around. I have to recommend your account.
We've had wonderful service. Good quality, good practice. Very friendly. I often say George.
Thank you very much, George.
I was working on the store, so I recommend George.
Road at the Target Center, right next to your staple. George Thompson Diamond Company. Prices on hanging baskets and container plants filled with colorful flowers that will stay alive and blooming all season long. So they're natural in every sense of the word when it comes to finding just the right thing to give your mom for Mother's Day. We're lowering the cost of I Love You, Mom, with low prices on vibrant hanging baskets and container plants. More saving, more doing. That's the power of
to the Hour Plan to get your phone calls and your email. It's a great pleasure to welcome to the program from the state of Washington, Congressman Doc Hastings. Congressman, good to have you back, sir.
It's nice to be on. Thank you, Larry.
So how are things going back there in Washington, D.C.? We see the President is out taking another victory lap on the big Washington today.
I think all of America is very, very pleased that there have been a lot of people that's not suggest by any stretch of imagination that they're sitting radically reconciled where they want to do Washington. I just think there's still a reality check involved in all of this. I'm certainly glad that actually came that way.
I'm glad you've done as well. Hey, listen, I understand that even though you're from the Pacific Northwest, you believe that America should get about drilling in the Gulf of Mexico, and you're taking some concrete action to see if you can make it start happening again.
Well, I'm the chairman of the House Natural Resources Committee. Of course, we have jurisdiction over all federal lands, including the Outer Continental Shelf. That includes the Gulf of Mexico and off the shores of the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. And the fact of the matter is, with gas prices rising and knowing that we have tremendous resources here within our country that have been untapped, most of those resources lie on federal lands over which we have jurisdiction. It makes perfectly good sense to me to say, listen, let's try to utilize these resources so we can have but do about three things. First of all, we create more energy jobs, and energy jobs are good-paying jobs.
Yes, sir.
Energy is a big part of our economy that's trying to recover. And, of course, there's the national security issue, the volatility in other parts of the world. We have resources here. Why do we rely on a cartel, for example, to give us our oil? So all of those things come together, and that's why I've been pushing very hard with the three bills that I have introduced to try to get some more activity on the Outer Continental Shelf.
Congressman, before I ask you about where those bills are headed or how citizens listening might be able to call their member of Congress and help you push them forward, what does it say about our country when Congress has to pass a law to tell the administration's agencies, in this case, to get out there and write permits?
That really does boggle my mind. When we were developing these bills, and of course this came before us, I said, wait a minute. I said, for goodness sakes, these permits were already let. They've gone through all of the process. All you had to do is let them out for bid. And by the way, when you put out lessee permits to drill in the Outer Continental Shelf, that's a plus money that comes into the federal government. But this administration has suspended 4 of those lease bids, 3 in the Gulf and 1 off the coast of Virginia. And you're right, it boggles the mind why we have to tell them to follow what is already in the law, but that's precisely what we are doing.
Well, I'm glad you're doing it now. What's the likelihood? You've got to... Eating a cashew. Pistachio. My bad. Elephant time earlier. That makes me nut lexic.